What? No way Rhaenys did that. What's good? It's your boy Sheen Targaryen.
Swiss.
And we are jumping back into House of the Dragon today, man. Last episode, we ended with Viserys passing away, sadly. My guy was very sick, but he got to see the last vision that he wanted to, which was his whole family at dinner, enjoying their time together. So after seeing that, I guess he just felt like he could, let go and, pass away and pass his throne over to Rhaenyra. Everything was looking good up until Viserys left the dinner, and then things kind of went left. My guy Aemon kind of went crazy. He's a splitting image of Daemon when he was younger, but looks like he is the most fit to rule, to be honest, if there was an heir to choose. Aegon's kind of chubby and the other kids just don't look like they're up to par to be an heir for any place. So things are kind of hitting the fan. It looks like Rhaenyra's gonna be taking the throne soon. We also seen that Daemon and Rhaenyra both had 2 sons, so that gives those 2 sons the right to the heir of the throne next, which is kind of crazy because now their other kids that they have do not have the right, to the throne. I think things are gonna get crazy on that side, but we also had Vaemon, Lord Corlys' brother, killed by Daemon, which is gonna stir up some problems. But Lord Corlys also is in critical condition with being attacked at sea. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on this episode coming up, and make sure you guys head over to the Patreon, check the Patreon out. We're weeks ahead in content over there. You guys will enjoy it, so head over there, sub up, and yeah, man, just let us know how it goes. But without further ado, let's jump back into House of the Dragon. Let's get it.
Fuck young boy going.
You might have hit another time skip.
You sure?
Your boy died, I guess.
With his own eyes, Your Grace. Stay here. Tell no one. Help me dress.
Them boys know everything go to Rhaenyra now.
Who knows?
And now he's dead.
We can't even say that because everybody's gonna think she's just saying that because it's her son.
It's gonna, if she say something like that, it's just gonna be even worse for her family. They're gonna like she's trying to take the throne for herself and stuff like that. So
The king is dead.
everybody know, like, dang, our position is
Grieve
up.
for Viserys the Peaceful of the 7 Kingdoms.
They can't take that just for
like he never said this to us. Yeah, all that time.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Yes, there is much to be done, as we've previously discussed. Now,
I hear that you are plotting to replace the king's chosen heir with an imposter.
His firstborn son is hardly an imposter.
Hundreds
Nah,
of years
Aegon is the worst to put up there, boy. I don't even think she want Aegon to be up there.
Now dead.
You heard the Lord.
But she just seeing like her dad, like
I'm 6 and
that was his
7
whole
years
motive.
old. I have known Viserys longer than any.
Lyman.
The king was well last night, by all accounts. Which of you here can swear that he died of his own? I will have no part.
Yo,
Sir Cole. That's so Christian. Yo, he's tripping.
he just killed somebody at a council.
Your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Criston. I am your Lord Commander, Sir Criston.
Put aside your blade.
Bro just killed him.
He has to go now.
Lord Commander.
I don't think he meant to do that.
He didn't, but he still did it though.
Let us have Lord Peaceful.
the door remains shut until we finish our business.
This boy Otto different. He
Yo,
was moving sneakily. Like people were saying in the
He was a snake?
Yeah, I was saying
Nah, I thought this guy really was his right hand.
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to...
War.
You plan to kill them?
Yo,
And all here accede to this?
Your father
they
is
moving
correct.
crazy.
A living challenger invites battle and bloodshed.
Nah, they moving
unsavory, yes.
slimy.
But a sacrifice we must make to secure Aegon's succession, and
From this chamber and sent to the wall.
To the walls, crazy.
That's a long walk. Nah, Otto's crazy.
Took his cloak off.
Yeah, I can't. Like, and Otto sitting there giving orders like he the king or something.
I am Lord Commander of the King's Guard. I have no place here.
No cap.
Loyal
He's
man
a
right
real
there.
one.
My man Sir Christian is so bitter that Rhaenyra didn't pick him.
You tweaking about not saying nothing though, like that's Rhaenyra's pops.
Yeah.
Daemon's brother.
Oh, my dearest love.
Oh, her dad was the old head. Was it? That Sir Kristen killed?
It had to be.
and remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek, including the Queen.
My lord.
Bring him to me and...
Nah, I'm not fucking with this boy Otto right now.
Yo, this guy's a snake. Mr. Slime.
And Rhaenys is gonna be so hurt. Somebody locked her in there. Everybody that knows they're putting in a fucking prison.
God.
Yo, Otto is crazy, yo.
Prince Aegon's not to be found within the castle walls, Your Grace. Your father has sent Sir Eric into the city to find him.
Oh shit. He just told her.
So Eric knows Aegon, he has the advantage.
I'll come with you.
That would not be my desire.
You don't
Not try to tell me what to do. That's my brother.
Cole needs me, Mother. Sir Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings. Aegon brought me to the Street of Silk on my 13th name day. It was his duty as my brother, he said, to ensure
While he was 13?
as he was.
And my best to your friend.
I guess that's to show you that he got a wet whip, boy. Had to be.
How you've grown.
He had to be shorty. You could tell how he was acting whenever he couldn't look at her in the face.
For your banners to Rhaenyra, you must now pledge them to the future king. Attention.
Wait, bro, what? Like, yo,
Bro, you not the king, bro.
You got no order here, bro.
Like, I see what people saying in the comments. You had to let us get to this point, though.
Just because they're bending the knee doesn't mean that they're gonna... These are the most truthful people in there.
He about to kill them boys.
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
He got the houses bending knees to force Rhaenyra out of the air.
It's not gonna work. Like, just because you forcing people to do it, that don't mean nothing. Like, they got whole houses.
And those fights to the death.
Like, it gotta be. Wow, that's crazy.
Put the weird ass old heads in there.
Young boy in there spanking everybody.
Roll the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more familiar. You see now what he is. You've not seen everything. Aegon, one of many I'd wager.
Yo, he's crazy.
That boy trying to get up out of there. He just kneeled just to kneel.
Here I am, trawling the city. Who rides the largest dragon in the world? It is I who should be...
You know, same Damon shit.
Yeah.
I know what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
He's not gonna make it out.
Something must be done. Aegon is unfit to rule.
She must know where he is.
Rather, I'm sent by one who knows where he is. I'll tell you, for a price.
The white worm, is that Damon shorty?
That's what I was like. Ain't no way, boy.
Damn, he would've killed that boy.
As soon as he step out of there.
Victor working with Otto?
Let the king's justice take him.
If he does this, it's over for him. Like, bro, you got no...
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
Bro, you will not be king no
Like,
matter what happens, bro. Like,
I don't
bro,
understand what he's trying to
goofy.
do. Like, he's a weirdo.
Like, bro, it's blowing me.
That boy Viserys has so many people.
I wanted this man Otto to come back for the hand and he on some fucking weird shit. I knew he was on weird shit when he said Alice. Get that shit to Rhaenyra, yo.
Yeah, she definitely needs she needs the crown now, bro. They worse than anybody else. That's
Boys been plotting this whole time to get rid of Shorty Rhaenyra, boy. And Damon Aemon. She
Alice
really loved that boy Viserys. I feel bad.
Yeah, she do. But she was bitter for years because of what Rhaenyra did with Damon.
See if assuming there is a good reason for the outrage of my treatment here this morning. My sincerest regrets for the lack of ceremony. The king. Usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence. Aegon will be king. Cuckolded. Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours. Leaving the Lady of Driftmark to chart her course alone.
Watch your mouth, yo.
The word of my house is not fickle. We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. Gently.
Damn, that's a fact,
away
though.
from violence
She ain't
and
capping.
destruction, and instead toward peace.
Who's about to?
It's in the name of peace that you've imprisoned me. And what of my dragon? If we you are wiser than I believed you to be. Alicent Hightower, in the wall of your prison, have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
So I'm saying she trying to pass it off to everybody else. You take that shit.
Nah, she put that bug in her ear like, you know your son not fit to rule.
Get that shit to Aemon, man.
Yeah, I don't know. That boy a little bit too
like
stern.
I study the books. I study the philosophy. I study the history, boy.
I play with the sword. I'm in the field.
That's what fucking Viserys ain't do. They ain't played that sword, boy. That's the shorty. I knew it was her. She's a deep.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it. All right.
Condolences on the passing of your king.
How do you know?
Wait, stop playing with me. I could really...
Cough that bag up.
It's not enough.
Sanity. Either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
We for the people.
You have my word.
It was me who put him there. I could have killed him as easily as a wasp on fruit.
Her accent cold.
No, but what the people allow you to take.
Like, y'all in her streets right now. Y'all don't know who she got standing around watching y'all.
city walls.
Boy, you running like that, you ain't going nowhere, boy. That's no cap. For me to be the king?
He not, bro, he not ready. And his brother, like, I don't...
Man, they had Joffrey on the throne. Come on now.
But Joffrey was ready to sit on the throne.
I do regret this, friend.
But they gotta take her to his mother. Like, Aegon, why are you being weird, bro?
Like,
you know what I seen? That's fucking Rhaenyra shit.
Yeah.
Is our father truly dead? Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Are you going to help me?
Just slam him.
Let me go!
Well, shut your ass up. Somebody knock him
no
out.
wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
That boy Aemon thought about it. That boy keep that fate like that.
That boy, like I said, he's the only one fit to sit on that throne. That boy is stern. He a little crazy, but you gotta have that person but to send them letters right off the
well played.
his house.
None of this is a game.
And yet you treat it as one. A charming contest. Whatever our differences, our hearts remain as one.
Nah, you're slimy.
Literally.
I see that now.
You set me off as a young boy.
Moved about the board.
If that is true, then I made you queen of the 7 kingdoms.
A sacrifice made for the stability of the realm. No king has ever lived that hasn't had to forfeit the lives of a few.
He keeping it 100 though, bro. He loyal to the realm, but it's still like he want control over it.
He's saying that, but he's doing everything for his family to sit on the throne. How does he know Rhaenyra isn't gonna be a good queen? So you saying Aegon's is more fit to rule than Rhaenyra? I don't think so. He just want his family to be a part of the throne.
We will send terms to Rhaenyra on Dragonstone.
Oh.
Preston Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard. My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. The whole of King's Landing must witness his ascent.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
Boy, fuck out my face,
Yeah, he's a weirdo. Somebody get rid of this guy.
And found Aegon first.
Bruh, play his role like a creep. He is.
It's your lady in waiting.
Talia.
There are more like her. Even I do not know their number.
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it.
Bruh, it's crazy. Fuck, you looking at her feet.
What to say? Like, what to
It's because she got working feet? Hey, yo.
It would give information.
Wait, so he can do that? Allison's crazy.
Any way to get information. That's crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck? That boy like the toes like that? Man, the fuck out of here, boy. Allison crazy, but fuck it, that's the easiest payment. Boy, look at the feet. She sit there, throw some headphones on. Fuck it. Sir.
With me, princess. Let this treachery stand.
That's the brother.
Yeah, that wasn't with all the bullshit.
Yeah. They hung him.
The boy that was trying to leave. What? Nah, Otto gotta go. He just killed somebody at a house. Boy, if that dragon was that big, boy.
I need to see that in real life, boy. I need to see that one.
First he taking Rhaenys. He better not do no weird shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think he's not with it.
Just south of Kingsway. The Blackwater's this way.
He seemed real genuine though, but you can't trust him.
Yeah, I was about to say we thought Otto was genuine, and that boy was Cap. Is that Sir Christian?
That must be where that place was that he was saying as you wish it.
If I could get to the
No, come. You must make
She need that dragon now.
before they know you've gone.
They better not do nothing to Ray Niece, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck.
And he's the only one.
She's gonna get separated from him. Bro, there's no fucking way, bro.
He ain't do his job.
This is the Aegon shit.
We flying.
Everybody gotta witness it.
The way dripped out.
Boys, is crazy. If they just said Swizzy getting named heir, man, I would be like, eee.
20 years to name the heir.
Exactly.
Steadfastly, he upheld me.
Your grandfather, the Hand, will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject.
Lovely.
Exactly.
You imbecile.
But you calling him an imbecile, but y'all never said that to my man.
Nah, I'm outside with it. Y'all tweaking.
People of King's Landing, for as his spirit left us,
All hell about to break loose.
he whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
But you gotta think, people wanted that. Ever since Rhaenyra was a kid.
But all the people that really are in the underground and live out there know how Aegon is.
Yeah, they chop that shit as soon as that boy pass. Don't chop me now. Nah, bro, that shit don't sit right with me. I ain't gonna lie.
He did it, bro.
I'd have rather put Rhaenyra's children before him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like.
May the smith lend strength to his sword.
That's his wife, right?
Yeah.
May the father defend.
Oh boy, Sir Christian put it on him. He's a Kingsguard. Boy, once that shit go in his head,
it's over. Should have been aiming just watching it.
mad as fuck.
Like, yo, this guy.
He not gonna bow his head.
Aiming out, yeah.
This might change him though. You never know. You never know, bro.
Man, all power do is bring out the true you. And my man been trying to hide his true self.
That boy love that shit now. Tweaking out, told you. The boy feel all that energy in there.
He gonna do whatever he want. What?
No way Rhaenys did that. That's Rhaenys. That's Rhaenys. Not with the bullshit. That's Shorty. She nah. That's my shit. She's so cold. That's her answer. Oh my god, boy. One word. Oh my god, I thought she did it.
He would never be my king.
Ew, you see how it... Oh, small shit like that give me voice.
She might be my favorite person in the show right now. She said no.
Came off the ground like, the fuck, this lame man ain't gonna be my motherfucking king instead?
Like,
are you fucking stupid?
Like, I picked my decision when y'all told me the first time. So that was the end of episode 9. We got one more episode to go. And we finished with House of the Dragon. Amazing journey so far, but like some of y'all said, like Swiss said, some of y'all said in the comments, the boy Otto ain't really who y'all think he is. And we found out that he was really plotting for the throne since the beginning. This is gonna separate Alicent and him, because now she's starting to understand that of course he loved his daughter, but like she said, I was just a piece, just moved on like the board. Like, that's all you used me as. He just feels that he did his duty as a father because he made her queen, well, queen of the 7 kingdoms, as he said. But that boy really slimy, started trying to call shot. Guy that was trying to escape, they hung him. Like, bro, they gotta get Otto out of there, man. Just when you think somebody is genuine and doing things for the realm and being loyal, they show their true colors. It was crazy to see that Alicent was doing what she was doing to get the information. But like Swiss said, that's the easy exchange right there, boy. We also found out Aegon got some bastards, which I kind of already thought he did, just because all the stuff he was doing, you know, behind the scenes, just going to the brothels and things of that sort. It was crazy to see that he was putting his kids within those fighting pits and basically doing that, I wouldn't, in a way, to get rid of the evidence, but it's crazy to see that he's sitting on a throne now. And I was really happy to see that Rhaenys did what she did, came out of the floor with her dragon and let Alicent and them know that that boy Aegon will never be my king. I understand that Viserys might have said this on his deathbed, but I don't even think he was talking about that Aegon, because everybody knows he is not fit to rule. Even Aemon, his brother, said he is not fit to rule, man. So it's gonna be a lot of fighting and an uproar next episode. I want to see what Rhaenys does. I know she's gonna end up going over and speaking with Rhaenyra and letting her know the news. Out of all this, nothing was even sent to her to let her know that her dad died, and nobody informed, you know, that side of the family that Viserys passed away, which is gonna leave a real bitter, you know, taste in her mouth. So I'm ready to see some more. Feel a little bit of sympathy for Alicent, because even though she is pushing her son to be on the throne, she's doing it in a moral way without getting rid of, you know, Rhaenyra, and listening to her dad, although that the best thing is to get rid of Daemon, Rhaenyra, and all those people on that side of the family. So it's gonna be a lot of conflict next episode for the finale, and I cannot wait to watch that, man.
It was good to see that Rhaenys stood on what she believed in and didn't just, you know what I mean, bow just because. I want to see how the house's decisions play out for the people that came for the houses and then said they would kneel for Aegon. If they just did it out of fear of what Otto might do, or if they were truly, you know what I mean, support him. I don't know what they did to the other lady that said she wasn't going to be with, you know what I mean, or the 2 people that said they weren't going to be in support of Aegon being their king, and we're still going to support Rhaenyra, because they kind of just took them away and nothing happened to him. So I want to see what also happens with the Bull's house that they hung, if they have any, you know, anything to say about that, or if they're just going to go with it and support Aegon. But I also want to see what happens with Rhaenyra and Daemon when they find out that not only Viserys died and they didn't let him know, but that they also made Aegon the king basically the next day or as fast as they could before the news spread. And then how that's going to also translate into how Rhaenyra feels towards Alicent, because they kind of just made up the episode before at the end when she told her to come back, when she said she would after she, you know what I mean, takes the kids back. I want to see how that plays out with her, knowing the information she does. Probably Rhaenys is going to tell her, but then that's also, they don't have the fleets or Driftmark on their side as well for Aegon, which is like something important that they needed to kind of, you know what I mean, solidify. So man, it is what it is, bro. They made their bed. Rest in peace to that boy Viserys, man. It's sad that he probably wasn't even talking about that Aegon, or it could have just been something he was probably telling his Rhaenyra's mom. That could have been the conversation they had. Like, I believe he probably had a vision that, I mean, that would be his son, but probably the son that they were supposed to have, they probably already named him Aegon when they was in the stomach. And then, like, that could have been one of the kids that passed away since she had so many, you know what I mean, miscarriages and stuff. So we're going to see how this all play out, man, how that boy Aegon step into the role, what's going to go on with Aemon and how he feels about it. It's just how, you know what I mean, the council and stuff is set up. But if you enjoyed that reaction, man, make sure you like the video, comment down below, let us know your thoughts on it, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever we drop any videos. We appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all love the House of Dragons. We got one more episode for y'all, man. So we just appreciate y'all being here and supporting us throughout this series and also throughout, you know what I mean, this journey that we're on with being content creators for YouTube. But until the next video,
the kids reacted.